Situation comedy.
What? I got it! Ah! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this game is based on a comic strip. I'm gonna do some background on this game. When I first saw it, that it was gonna come available in GameFly, I thought, well, why not? I mean, I've never played it before, I've never heard of it, so give it a shot. And then when it got sent to me, it was even better, because, like, you know, new stuff. So I'm definitely going to figure
Lady
out
Culture's hair.
more about this
It
game.
makes for an unwieldy but
Talk
also
about it
enchanting
more.
memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Oh my god, they shaved his hair. They shaved his hair. Okay, I don't think I need anything in here. So let's go to the car. Oops, I didn't mean to click on lefties, but I already clicked it.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV,
TV studio.
Goody!
Why do they name their car DeSoto? I want to know the backstory behind that and why they named the car DeSoto.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Well, dang.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't
Alright.
care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You
I
crack
feel
me
like
up,
you wouldn't be
buddy.
able to say that at certain points. Yeah, I can definitely tell this game is was older than.
Stand
Yeah, just go
aside,
around
casually
smacking
attired
folks.
stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Oh my.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some.
I feel like
which
she's the
doesn't
villain.
really...
No, I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh,
I think she's the villain.
burn!
Quiet, knucklehead. What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
You might not be wrong.
We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
Ooh,
I'm not into
okay.
horror movies.
It's the
Oh,
classic
no.
boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Naturally.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
Really?
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Is there anything around here that I can use to make some broth? A bit of coffee foam around here.
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rapidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
What is around here that I could have even used?
Hey, Max.
What is it, Sam?
Perhaps I should ask the expert. What's the secret to seeming rabid?
You can't learn rabbit, Sam. Either you've got it or you don't. And Sam, you don't.
Not yet, anyway.
Who?
Any idea what cheap ripoff of an already lackluster show gets filmed on this set?
Even money says it's something tasteless or tawdry, but preferably both.
Let's boogie, little buddy.
Lights, camera, double-barreled action.
Director's chair, cannon, broom, propeller. Okay, maybe I can use the propeller or something. Or the cannon.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
Alright. I'll show you. Done. Yeah, okay. You might be right. Oh, wait. I might be able to use the tear gas.
Cut! Quit stalling and act rabid.
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
You have to be frothing at the mouth. Contract rabies if you have to, but don't come back until you can froth.
Yeah, I think it's the tear gas. I'm pretty sure it's the tear gas.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
I had to shoot it at myself, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Cut! Rabbit!
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
I don't know. If
Use
I'm
a
gonna be
prop
able
if you have to.
do
You
it.
think Brando just magically grew fatter cheeks to play the Godfather? No. Come back when you can froth.
Just kind of. Nope. Just gonna point it at myself, shoot it into my eyeballs. Not gonna let me, is it? It's probably not gonna let me do it that way. I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Hello again.
Yes?
If I shoot it at the propeller, will it propel back?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
Nope, didn't work.
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
Use a prop if you have to. Come back when you can make yourself froth at the bottle.
But if I shoot her with it, it's not going to work. If I shoot Max with it, it's not going to work. So by theory, I'm thinking I have to shoot myself. But I don't think I can because it's not letting me. So now I'm in a predicament. I'm in a predicament because I can't shoot myself. It won't let me. It won't let me use it on myself.
I don't want to make anybody mad. Unless there's a reason, or it seems fun. I don't want to make anybody mad.
But let me shoot the apple crate.
That's more fun when somebody's watching.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I know I can make the tears, but I don't know how to make the frothy.
Need a broom,
Hey
little
Tiff,
buddy?
how are you?
I don't use
Yeah, I'm
brooms,
very
Sam.
cozy
I
right now.
necessitate the use of them.
Very, very cozy.
There's only one explanation for a propeller on the wall.
Yes, this
Eat Sam.
TV
Yeah, I don't think I
station is a
can eat
giant
Sam,
flying battleship.
Either that, or it's just a prop. Huh, get it?
I vote for the giant flying battleship.
Don't think I can eat him.
I hope that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
The Barrel Haven, from whence comes this storybook set.
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it. Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
Alright, let's try this one more time.
Hello,
Well, we're gonna
Ann.
try more than
Yes?
that,
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
but... Can I do the propeller
Cut!
now?
I don't
No,
know how I could
can't.
be any more rabid.
Use a prop if you have to. Come back when you can make yourself froth at the bottle.
I might be able to leave. You're right. I didn't really think of that. I did not think of that. Maybe I can get like a coffee or something. Good looking out now. Good looking out. Because I'd have been in there forever. Well, going into simple says it's been working so far. Let's see if she's got anything. Does this look different to you? She didn't have these newspapers behind her before, did she? And all these alien pictures are like super new.
Is this the kind with aloe in the sheets for extra softness?
Chloroform, actually. Some of my therapy patients used to get a little rowdy.
Chloroform? Does chloroform make you foam at the
I'm
mouth?
afraid to touch those.
I don't think it would, but I feel like
Nothing useful in here.
we've never been able to go too far over here. So I'm wondering. Let me ask her just to make sure.
This appears to be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
There's no coffee shop, but I think the convenience store may have something, but then I'm probably gonna have to buy it.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Yeah, I do remember Scooby-Doo.
What?
It's my new career! I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both.
Alright.
Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers.
Alright.
Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Alright. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be
Keep
back.
watching the supplies.
We'll be back. Yeah, she totally changed this around. These alien things were not here before. Alright, let's go to the convenience store. See if they've got some. Because I don't think we had coffee in our office. Because I would have noticed it. But there is coffee at the back of this. Because there's a mug. I don't know if they have cream.
What's
Oh, shaving cream. I
Samuel.
see it. I see it.
Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
Yep, shaving cream.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one can of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Okay, so he's got something else.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
Let me get the
We'll
shaving
take your
cream.
last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid, spiffing, tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip, honey nut cheerio.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse or pig, dog, pig dog. The skin bodies rule the streets. Blast, bumper, light, ballers.
Have fun,
Little
Ted.
blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally ho! Tally ho!
Great, now I'm gonna track him down. Offer some shaving cream. Alright. Well, let's see. Where do we leave off? We need to stop these rats and get the shaving cream, if I remember right. So, let's figure out how to do this, because they seem to be losing. They can pull them out. Okay.
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey! After those
okay,
rats!
So we're on the right track. On the move.
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
I'm gonna get my
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask. Shoot them, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. Missed them.
The skin bodies can't be stopped! Give up the shaving cream, skin bodies! The skin bodies don't give in to nobody! Stop now, or we will take decisive disciplinary action! Never happened, Thomas!
Alright, nope.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Ooh, I don't know.
Shoot them, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Shoot them, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. You can't.
The skin buddies can't be
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Got him. Hey, how are you? What's up, Layla? What's up, Dalton? How's everything going? I was concentrating on trying to shoot them in the right place because I had missed for a little while. But we're on it now. We're on it. We're on it. Yes, I am on my lunch break from lawyering IT job duties. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, we go this.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
I get about like an hour-ish pretty much. Well, yeah, I could take a good hour. If I wouldn't be too bad about that. Just got some accolades earlier from my happy customer, so I'm a pat on the back. Doing what Jazz is known for doing. I'm gonna shaving cream. My good friend here. Because
That's more fun when somebody's watching.
oh come on, I need. Oh, I think I have to do it when she after I talk to her.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
Right now, shaving cream. There we go.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. Just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen
Yeah, that
Myra
was
show
pretty
more
low,
emotion,
Justin.
and she ought to be declared a natural Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
I can punch him. But IT wise, I do like networking. I really kind of have multiple hats. I'm doing like SharePoint stuff now. Do some database stuff. I don't really code anything anymore. I mean, I guess I could for my own purposes. And I mean, I guess I kind of did because I do use like Power Automate for some stuff. But I kind of have an everything hat, IT wise. Like my degrees are in computer science, cybersecurity, but I also have like Security Plus certification. I was Cisco certified for a bit there, but then those expired and I didn't renew. So yeah, I do a lot of different things, or I can do a lot of different things, but at work I tend to do kind of whatever is needed or, helping out. But networking is like the big thing that we do that and like secure stuff. I won't go too into detail on, but with everything that's going on, Ukraine right now, we've been very busy kind of keeping track of all that just in case things go more left than they already have. I feel really bad for the Ukrainian people. I really do. Oh, nicely though. Mentioned hotel system. Yes, networks. See, I'm always like hesitant to sign into the like network when I'm out somewhere. I'd rather just waste the data. I feel like I could, but there's nothing that I really need to do on my phone that's gonna be that important. And I like never take my laptop with me when I travel places. No point in me looking into it. But yeah, we do deal with a lot of switches, firewall, routers. Those are all separate groups for us, so we may like talk to each other, but we don't work together as often as you would think we do. So it's just kind of a weird thing because people think one group does everything when it's like 8 different groups that do this, and this, and yet even though we're all in the same bureau or department, we're not all doing the same things, or I guess capable of doing the same things. We don't all have the same access and stuff. So it throws people off, especially if we have like events and stuff that we help with. It really throws people off. But now I don't remember. Oh, she wanted him to look sad. Something that would Yes, I do. The tear gas.
Perfect! Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
Idiot.
Shot him.
What demonic force possessed you to
Well,
do that?
Max just
The
shot him,
demonic
but
force called acting, Sam.
He tempted
You
him.
should try
He
it
tempted him.
sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my head, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo! Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him.
He did
How
actually
did you
shoot
do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Alright. So now that we've figured that out. Yeah, we don't really do password resets. I mean, I do for the secure stuff, but that's like because it's all encompassing of that. And that's pretty quick. I mean, it doesn't take a lot of effort on my part. It just seems like it does for a customer's point of view, but it really is just like a button click for me. Well, maybe a couple button clicks depending on if I need to change it all together or what have you. Sometimes it's just locked out, but not a hard job. I would say time consuming, repetitive, a little monotonous at times. But when things are going on, things are really important, and things kind of have to be go, 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 then it's more, I wouldn't say exciting, but it can be fast paced and it can be very slow all at the same time.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent.
I really think this lady is the villain of this episode because she keeps like bad mouthing this Myra person, and we haven't seen Myra yet to know if she's the villain or not, or if we're being played.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
I really
which,
think she's
could you
the
perhaps
villain.
explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay,
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Very much so.
devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great.
Sense.
Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Oh,
Ad lib.
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check.
well, I guess
Anything
I know
else?
that bit.
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
Okay, what
All
is it?
right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
What would that even mean, though? What would that even mean? Better get the serious toothpick. In what way would that be something that you say?
We're as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
They're probably hiding a cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
come in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Hey, bossy.
Wait, am I supposed to hide the cow? That didn't hide the
All right, I know you've got a... Oh, for pity's sake, this will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the
But
cow!
how am I supposed to hide the cow?
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
So confused where I'm supposed to hide this cow. I thought clicking on the cow would like actually do it. So wait, let's look around a little bit. Let's look around. So there's cow poop, cow tail, cow, cactus, window. What's this? Studio door, books. Where does this go? Oh, it just goes back. Okay. Oh.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
Oh, maybe we
I don't
could do
suppose
multiple
either of you would be
shows
interested
here.
in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show
Maybe
where we
use
make
the
uncomfortable
shaving cream
entertainment
on
out
the
of people's
Yeah, I'm gonna go
misplaced
back
faith
and
in their
try
own
to
singing
try some
ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine, fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
I think I just stumbled.
Welcome
upon
back
this
to
on
Embarrassing
accident.
Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Hello, people.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you
Very
are my
hard.
brother. Very impressive.
First time
You sound
chatting.
almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through
Welcome
rusty
aboard.
farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Fun by default. Okay. Oh, is that an acid drink? Or an acid?
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
I don't know if I'm gonna need that for just yet. But I'm gonna have to go back to the cow thing. I feel like I wasn't supposed to move on until I got the cow situation. Well, we've got two things down. It's just my response that has to. Talk to the director.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Don't forget to work in Max's line. Better get the serious toothpaste. Okay?
I'm gonna
Action!
have to make him eat it. I think I'm gonna have to make him eat it to be able to say that. I think that's what we have to do.
I know you're hiding a
Let there be light.
Get it on. There you go. There's your nice, lovely disguise.
There we go. Life of the party.
Handsome. What are you guys even talking about?
Aha! I know you've got a...
But thanks
well,
for the
well,
suggestion,
well.
though.
Who's your
Yeah.
guest,
That was
boys?
the right suggestion.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Alright. Now we pick the plate up. Off the
Goodness,
table.
who left this lying here?
Put it on the cow. Oh, I think I have to go around. I have to go around. Box of clear.
Say, What's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha!
What?
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a
I got
familiar
that.
flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Chow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like... Ah!
Alright, now Max can say his line.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Nice.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Well then.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Alright, so I think I can go here now. I think I already did technically what I should do in this situation.
Is that your
I'm
mug?
gonna look around.
No, it was here when I got here. Last week.
Ew. Fascinating. What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Okay, that seems like a good
Ladies
choice.
and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
I think it has to have something about blue in it. So I
Busted
think we're
Down
gonna go
Hound Dog
blues.
Blues. Chomping on
I
a
think it was
crunchy
blue
silver
juice.
spoon.
Something about they all rhymed. I can't remember what it was, but
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
I think I did speak the wrong out.
All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Keepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh,
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for
Oh,
more
okay.
exciting action after this.
So Max will pick me no
Cut.
matter what.
It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Have to hit a high note for second guy whose name I forget. For Wizard, I don't know what's going to make that work. Let's see.
nah.
Okay, maybe we need to talk to him again to see what he said. Because they seem to like what he said, except for Max. But Max will be on my side no matter what.
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently. Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I doubt what you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
Okay. And I'm gonna
I'll leave
figure
you to
out how get
whatever
that
it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
So, what do I have on? Keeper's lyrics.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly? This clip from our sitcom is hilarity itself, by some standards.
Got the shaving cream, which probably doesn't need to be in this particular.
Hi,
Hi.
what can you tell me about the show you're shooting here?
Embarrassing idol, standard drill. Amateur singers with delusions of ability perform in front of a camera. Judges heckle them, and the public gets sick pleasure out of watching the carnage.
Okay.
Can you give me some kind of insight into the arcane workings of the judging?
It's pretty simple. All the judges have to agree on a winner. That's all there is to it.
What kind of arbitrary criteria do they use to make their decisions?
That's up to the individual judges.
I channel the spirit of Hammurabi, the ancient Babylonian ruler. Then I pick you, Sam.
Thanks, little buddy. What allegedly valuable prize is bestowed on the lucky winner?
The winner gets a standard exploitation recording contract with a major label.
If you're going to be exploited by the best.
Makes sense.
That seems clear.
Thank goodness.
Well, I'm sure you're very busy.
You got that right.
Let's go on a little bit more. Oh, that's right. His name was Specs. I forgot. Name was.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Used to make my voice higher. I feel like I've got to use his notes for something. I don't know what.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello, I'd like to do a little song I call... Just like someone else's song, only somehow better. Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Another song might naturally have higher lyrics. Yeah, I think that's a good point. That's a good point.
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon. All the girlies hear me
I think it's just
and
his
they
voice, too.
swoon.
He's singing everything.
And
he's
let's
saying.
hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
Nice, but I'd like to see some technical proficiency. Hitting a high note, for example. As it
Okay, I
stands,
gotta figure out how to
Keeper
do
still
that.
has my vote.
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see that.
Remember, folks, on
Oh my
Embarrassing
gosh.
Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And how am I gonna?
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, you and your brother can catch these hands. Yeah, I don't know how to change his vote.
Nope.
Because, I mean, that seems pretty reasonable. Maybe I can talk to them? Figure out how to change their vote? Start with Wizard.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity! I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week.
What kind of perks? Alright.
Enjoy your judging. Catch you
Well, I
later.
don't know how I'm gonna become his brother. Because unless I knock Peepers out with my gun, I can't steal his identity.
So, Wizard's birthday is today, huh?
See? Some people pay attention to these things.
Oh, come on. I already said I was sorry for forgetting.
Last time we saw you, you and your diminutive former child star brothers were in the thrall of a megalomaniac hypnotist with bad hair. What have you been up to since then?
Well, after you hit us over the head,
Repeatedly.
our careers have taken an upswing.
Clearly.
Hey, being a judge on Embarrassing Idol is a tremendous opportunity.
I'm feeling the magic already.
I confess I don't really understand how you could forget Wizard's birthday. I mean, aren't you guys triplets?
Technically, yes.
Technically.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I've got some lines to color outside of.
It's your life.
So, my option. Wait, what do I
Hey,
gotta do
Peepers.
to you, Peepers?
What do you want?
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Can I knock
Good
him
luck.
out? Should I give him his lyrics back?
No thanks.
Oh, okay, I can't do that. Tear gas. I've tear gassed him before. Oops.
Wah! Oh, why did you do that?
I'm not really sure.
Alright, well that's not gonna help me.
No dice.
Oh. What I'm supposed to do then? Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's think about this critically here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
I'm gonna try this one.
I'd like to do a little
And
song.
I might take you up on that offer. Just try this one more time. If you see me getting it, I don't know. If I'm not getting it, then yeah. Hey Tiff, how are you? How was your stream yesterday? Trigger Heavy Hyundai Blues. Love has a thorny backside. Bottleneck on the freeway. Has a thorny backside. I feel like all those are kind of sad songs.
Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom.
I hated every moment. I'm so sorry, dude.
May the starfish justice not impugn.
Oh, that might be it.
Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon.
Hi, Aqua. How are you? I think I already picked that.
road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Keepers is still getting my vote.
That was amazing.
Dang it.
But as long as I'm a judge,
All right, Dolphin,
Peepers
you
is
can tell
getting
me.
my vote.
Nuts.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Otherwise, I'm probably not gonna get this for a while. I don't want to spend too long on it, because that wouldn't be fun now, would it? So yeah, whatever Google says, that's what
Hi,
we're gonna
Mom.
do. Looking without looking first.
That's
Weird.
quite the little science
Get a
experiment.
cake. There's a stove in this set? I think there was a stove over here. Or it might be, I might have to go, there might be another set I didn't go to. Or something. I don't think it's over here. Looking without looking. Looking without looking. Yeah, I don't think it's over here. It's the set door on the right. Okay, so yeah. Gotta go back. Gotta go back. Oh wait, the set door on the... This is my right hand. I had to think about which one was my right hand. Okay, cooking without looking. There we go. There we go. You have to do certain ones in certain orders, and nobody tells you that until you get into the game, and you're like, I'm missing pieces. Like, actual pieces.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Hopefully I'm not freezing to death. Cause, I think my internet's been pretty good lately. But it's freezing for all of you. Not even sure how I would fix that. Weird.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Can
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No. It's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
See ya.
Probably.
Alright, let's go behind the counter here.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Okay,
Today we're
memories of
baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Milk paste, lard, spicy sprinkles. These don't look like ingredients. but I think I'm gonna go with the red
Make
dye
sure to
number
include
2.
red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
I think we need some
Skimp on the
lard.
lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Oh, let's
Now, do
press
we
the
broil
cookie
it,
button.
Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be
That was
binged
supposed to be
upon
red.
or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Oh, I guess that worked. Oh. We did it right the first time, guys. We did it right the first time. So now we got a cake. Oops. I meant to press.
I made
X.
this cake myself.
Oh, okay. Well, Alright, so let's go back through. Where's the item? A roofing tile shop. Yeah, those did not seem like. Oh, I can give the birthday cake to Wizard and he'll love me. Okay. Okay, yeah. I give the cake to him.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Why would they be too
Oh,
much?
excuse me. Ah, that was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
Was back here. I think this was supposed to be like the last door we went through. But it's not like, not obvious anyway. Who's never going to be a millionaire?
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget
Okay,
the
I'm probably not gonna be
hostages.
able to go through
There's
that
somebody
just yet.
famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How do you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Creepy.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. 6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was
Really
it?
lucky.
Think of something else. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Okay, very true.
Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Alright, yeah,
Well,
no, he might be magic.
Must have been silently mouthing the
He might
words.
be magic.
Really? Think of something else.
Enough of this ridiculous
Enough of this
farce.
ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my! And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
Well, at least he is actually pretty nice.
What's your business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
Exactly.
10 words.
Wrap it up.
Oh my! How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Okay. Creepy.
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
How will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Right.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre. No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic. Ah, I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Creepy.
What's the story on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Thank goodness we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh! Tell us more. Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for. And yet now I'm strangely attracted to the
Some of
notion.
this guy has anything
Snap
to
out
do
of it,
with
little
me
buddy.
progressing
We've got a
just
case to
yet.
solve.
So we're gonna go.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Lyra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly?
Yes.
Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Read the card. Oh, the picture is in there. Okay. Alright, let's get up on the podium.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Hello.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a
Oh, you're
millionaire.
right. Question. I can do that.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready?
I do know a lot of useless, but.
Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
Well, there goes $1 million I won't be having.
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
This is an outrage! I demand a recount!
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No
want
thanks.
it.
I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
I'm right there. with you.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
I think I can hear my neighbor.
That game show is a killer. I don't think we're ever going to win $1 million.
We could if they'd ask easier questions.
Well, obviously, Bird Brain. I think this Hugh Bliss guy is a bit of a wacko.
True, but he's a colorful wacko.
Well, we've got things to do.
And things to be.
Wait, so can I be the host?
That's where I'd stand if I were the host. Which I'm not.
Oh. Can't be the host. Oh wait, the card slot.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
And I can see the answer.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that in a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Alright. Now that we've got the
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
let's try go to the podium now that I have them.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the questions have vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial, stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
Okay, so me taking those did not really do what I thought it would do.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
Can we come in and
Release
see the show?
hostages.
Can you? Don't you mean
May we come in and see the show?
that's much better? No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star
I have
power.
the tape.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract for one thing.
Dang it.
Well, what if we...
Record-
Recording
recording
contract
contract unless I win
and a
that
clip
singing.
from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Big girl.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks?
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Right. So, we left off and we're trying to figure out how it passed upper and this part. Let's see.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one. Save the earth.
Sure, whatever.
Gather round. Bye.
Don't know if there's anything else up here. This. Go back to the cook. Good birthday. How do you want?
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
We're making a delicious casserole. Let's just go to our trusty ingredient rack and select some savories for our all-purpose thingamawatsit.
It's a pot, Sam.
Sure it is, little buddy. And you're a kettle.
What ingredients? Yeah, not that it really matters.
Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope best for the zest.
Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously we can.
Roofing shards.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Okay, now switch to cake that. Here. In the castle.
How'd you like something to eat?
No thanks. The camera already adds 10 pounds.
Hey Ash, how are you? Trying to figure out,
Hey, peepers.
What do you
how to
want?
get past this part.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
I think I might need to go back. Hey Ray, how are you? Oh, sorry you're tired, Ash. I know it's Monday, so I can definitely understand. Hopefully this will be a nice, relaxing segue into Sleepland for you. Just let it mellow you out. How do I get out of here? Pretty sure, like 99% sure that I've looked at everything that I can look at. I'm not sure what the answer is, but I'm gonna keep trying. Never giving up. Never giving up. Go to the podium again.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the questions have vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial, stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
Can I give him the question? I have them. I don't know what to do with them.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
Creepy. Alright, can't do any of that. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. I think. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm just not sure what I'm missing. Go to Bosco's and see if there's something he's supposed to give us.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
Fair enough. Casserole or the game show question?
Do you know anything about advanced analytical combinatorial wave particle physics?
Only what I read on the wall in the men's room.
Hungry?
Thanks, I just ate a hot dog.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Give us the voice modulator. Wait, when is that an option? Did I miss that? I don't remember that being an option earlier.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to
Highway
find an
robbery.
entirely
Hey,
new
Nose.
revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Good stream, by the
Oh,
way.
worth
You were
every
doing a
shilling.
really good job.
Trust me. Trust me.
Oh, I literally just started, so you're not late at all. Alright, I think
Nothing
I'm gonna have
for
to
us
give
right
somebody
now.
a ticket
Indeed.
to get the voice modulator. I think I need the voice modulator to be able to go past the singing part. So I'm glad I came over here.
Thanks, Bosco.
Doodle pip. Tickety talk.
So I figured it out. And I'll let the alternate know that we were in the rightish direction. We just had the wrong information. So I'm gonna give a ticket. I don't know why I keep throwing backs, but yeah, games like what you guys play, like anything shooting, fighting, I'd probably be terrible at. Like even Metroid Dread, I died so many times that I lost count. I kept the death counter and I'm gonna add it all up eventually. Probably sometime this week, just to see how many times I actually recorded myself dying.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey Candace, how are you? Feeling better, I hope? Oh, dang it. You know what? I need money, but it's not gonna let me give a ticket.
No place. Never
Alright,
mind.
let me look around some more before we try to go back to the studio. Hope you're feeling good today, Cat. Oh, it's okay if your internet is lagging. That's fine. I did say hi, but you know, what can you do, right? What can you do? Newton's balls.
Hey guys.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil,
think
I'd
I
like the
have
record
just
to
a
show that
picture for
although I
that.
support you as a friend, Your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
Okay, yeah.
We'll be back.
because
Keep
I have
watching the
that in my
supplies.
inventory. Him with green skin should do it because, I mean, it's green.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Didn't say it had to be truthful.
Available at newsstands now.
So we've got the videotape we need. We've got the scandal we need. And now we just need to get the voice modulator so that we can do the singing part. And then I'll be able to talk in my room. And hopefully unbrainwash people. I don't know how I'm gonna get $1 million.
Where'd you get this thing anyway?
I picked it up at a yard sale.
Really?
Okay, it was in a dumpster.
I don't know how I'm gonna get $1 million. It's not gonna let me give tickets in the car. Oh, Ray, you had chili? See, I'm not a chili person either. I don't think I've ever actually eaten chili. And there have been several opportunities where I could have chili. And I've just never wanted it. These paper bags.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
You can. It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
I still don't know why he has this disguise on, but I didn't really feel like
Hello,
asking
sir.
him.
What ho, old beans?
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I knew not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English. We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 1 million American dollars.
We'll be back later once we find a way to become millionaires.
Oh, I have to win the show.
Nothing for
I
us
have to
right
win
now.
The questions
Indeed.
to get the $1 million. But how am I gonna do that?
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip, honey nut cheerio.
Because I don't even know the answers.
Do you know anything about advanced analytical combinatorial wave particle physics?
Only what I read on the wall of the men's room.
I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Utter rock, complete water, total tripe.
I think I have an idea. 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 So, if I have his lyrics and I have the questions, maybe I can swap the questions with the lyrics, and I know the lyrics.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Oh, look at you, Ray, being Chef Daddy. Daddy Chef. Doing a good job, I imagine. Props, pats on the back all around for Daddy, dude. Alright, let's go here. I don't know why I patted myself. It was just pat yourself on the back. I can't pat you because we don't live together. But that'll suffice. It'll suffice us all. Alright, so what I can do, try this. I don't know why I still have the shaving cream.
Nope.
Seriously? Oh, okay, there we go. I was one off.
Hey, a perfect fit.
I told you guys when I went on the lunchtime stream, I just had to use my noggin and think about this for 2 hours. I actually gave myself a little bit more than 2 hours, but the noggin is working now. The noodles were fresh. We've had dinner. I had lunch, some snacks.
We've got another
The
contestant.
juices
Hit
are
it!
flowing.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
Okay, I'm gonna have to make him be blue.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Oh, never mind. He didn't make me change
Yes.
color. That's good.
Congratulations! You're a winner!
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
We just went bankrupt.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet
what now?
mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're
Gotta
right
pull
over
my
there.
gun out.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it.
No, we will not
1,
take it. We want $1 million
2,
cash.
3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it,
Highway
Sam. It's
robbery.
burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Pulled out my gun. Where is it? Who I'm shooting, but I'm shooting. I gotta give the food stamps to Bosco. Hopefully he'll take these. I don't have $1 million. Although food stamp money is still money, so gotta work with what you got. So far, the puzzles in this game have been not too challenging that I can't figure it out, but just challenging enough that I really want to figure it out. And it would bother me if I didn't.
Hello.
Alright, let's give this to him. I think I have to talk to him first. I don't think you can give it to him, but we'll try.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works.
Hey,
Trust me.
Lou.
Trust
No, we
me.
haven't seen the world yet, but we're getting there.
Holy chipmunk, Aria's warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Nice. Now we can do the singing. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. Oops, I ran into the wall. We got this. We got this. I don't know why I went to that side. I always end up having to drive. Probably because he was bumping.
Where are we going, Sam?
TV studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
We're almost there, dude. We're almost there. We're almost there. I can feel it. We're gonna save the world. Alright. Ooh. Let's get over here. Let's do this. Seriously, it's not gonna let me do it? Right? Is it seriously not gonna let me?
No thanks.
Do. Maybe I have to use it on peepers? You have to do... I have to do this on people.
No dice.
Oh, okay. So... Don't know how to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call All About My Left Ear.
Or do you have to do it before you go to the microphone?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Keepers is still getting my vote.
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see
I
that.
still don't know how
Remember,
to
folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more
Yo,
exciting
don't
action
talk about
after
my
this.
singing as a detective. I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, now we can do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
That's all I know for you.
Thinking about the rings on the great raccoon. Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peepers' excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my
Alright,
vote.
that's 2 votes.
Hey! That was amazing. But as long as I'm a judge, Peepers is getting my vote.
Nuts.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna get him to stop being a judge. But I'm gonna have to cap him. With the tear gas. Oops. I had to walk over here first. Alright. You're getting tear gassed.
I don't want to make anybody mad.
Dang it! Let me tear gas him. Shaving cream. A shaving cream?
No can do.
Nope. Can I shoot him?
That would hardly be sporting.
Alright, it's not gonna let me shoot him. I should have known that. Huh. I'd
How'd you like something to eat?
I'm kinda saving room, thanks.
How do I get him away from? How do I get you away? How do I get you away?
Hey, peepers.
What do you want?
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
That's quite the little science experiment.
I need some way. Oh no. I need some way to get him out of here. If anybody sees anything, let me know. We've got 2 yeses and 1 no, and he's always gonna vote for his brother. We gotta get him out of here. Notice you've got more emotes?
Hey, bossy.
Anything's in here I can use? I don't think so. From the kitchen? Let's see.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
Okay, well that's fake.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time,
What's
Sam?
happened with Twilight? If you haven't seen it before.
A
Won't
bunch
spoil
of
it
gunk
for
in a
you.
dish. We'll just get some ingredients from the ingredient rack and add it to what we professionals call the yummying hod.
Isn't that a pot?
Max, we both know a pot is what you and I fight over when we play poker. This is the yummying hod. Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Goodness.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
That just
Oh
makes
boy,
another
let's take it with us.
How am I gonna get him to leave?
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. I have to think about this critically. I have to think. Put my thinking cap. Put the thinking cap on. What would make him leave? There's only 2 judges. Can't knock him out. I mean, I can always tear gas Peepers, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Wah! Oh, why did you do that?
I'm not really sure.
I'd really liked the Twilight books, Ash. I really did. The movies, they were okay, but I really liked the books. I think mostly because I just like reading, but I mean, you know, when you're reading, everything doesn't have to make sense or anything like that. Gotta go with the flow. But yeah, the idea of a sparkly vampire was pretty new at the time, and that part I never really cared for, but yeah, the imprinting, I wasn't too satisfied about that either, because, I mean, they made it seem like it was a sexual thing, and then it wasn't supposed to be a sexual thing, but it still kind of came across as a sexual thing. So,
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like
but
them
I
just
did
fine,
really like the
but
books
they don't like
a lot
me.
more than
What do you
the
mean?
movies, for
I
sure.
once spent
Because the
12
movies and the
hours in the
books obviously are
bathroom
different.
after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
Okay, I need to find tomato.
Can you eat those little cherry tomatoes? They're small.
No! No tomatoes, tomato juice, tomato paste, nothing, or I'll be out of commission for hours.
Yeah, I think
Enjoy your judging.
when you're the main
Catch you
character,
later.
you're automatically good at everything, all the time. Like, just you learn quickly, unreasonably quickly. So, I mean, I get it. I get it. Maybe you should do movie reviews. Do some movie reviews. I wouldn't mind watching movies, sitting around chatting about them with guys. Oh, wait
Where
a
are we
minute.
going, Sam?
I don't want to get in here.
No place. Never mind.
That's what everyone keeps saying to start a channel doing. Well, I mean, why not do movie reviews, but for like movies that surround games or involve games in some way? I mean, there's plenty of movies where that would be a thing. Or you could just kind of do regular movie reviews, but, you know, I would definitely do movie reviews with you, though. That would be fun. Oh, you're already working on a series for that. Well, I'm gonna pat myself on the back because I'm a good idea person. Pat myself right on the back. But they do stare at each other a lot. You're right, Ash. They do. But they were also dating, so I can chalk that up to them actually really liking each other at the time. Oh, okay. Catch up. I have... Oh, damn it, I don't think he's gonna eat the castle. Ooh, I cussed. I did not mean to cuss. Let's just edit that out later. I know he'll eat the birthday cake. I don't think he'll eat the casserole, so now I have to go back. Get the birthday cake. Come back. Squirt ketchup on it. Go back. Feed it to him. And then he'll leave.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Alright, we've got our plan of action now, guys. I know what we need to do. I know what we need. I didn't see tomatoes anywhere else, but then I thought about it. Ketchup. I have to go cook a cake. Because he'll eat a cake because he already ate the first one. Because it's his birthday. Squirt ketchup on it. He won't notice, and he'll eat it, and he'll leave. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
Yeah, New, if you do movie reviews, I'll definitely support that.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max,
really
let's
like,
leave the cooking to me
cinnamon
and the
sticks for that.
eating to you.
I watch that a lot.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Everyone go watch New and Ash's videos. They're awesome, folks. If you ever
We've already got that
get a
thing we made
chance
before.
to
No, I ate it while you
chop
were
it
looking
up
at the
from
ingredients.
there, lovely
Now, do we
folks,
broil
I
it,
love
Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of
All
TV
throughout
cooking
the-
showtime, one gorgeous, delicious cake,
Hasn't been quite
ready
a
to be
year yet
binged
since I
upon
started
or shared
the
amongst
channel,
friends.
Oh boy,
but
let's
they've
take
been
it with
really
us.
great, So definitely support them if you're supposed to be. So I definitely will watch it, but maybe with the lights on and some snacks. Probably with all doors locked during the daytime.
A little ketchup
the
is
windows
always
open.
good on a cake.
That way, if it is scary, it won't be that bad. Snacks are definitely key for everything that I will be watching, game playing. Like if I wasn't
Where
on
are we
camera
going,
right
Sam?
now, I'd be eating popcorn, but you guys don't want to hear me chew, so not eating popcorn at the moment.
The TV studio.
Goody!
I do love to lunch and game, lunch and watch. Not really a big candy person, but I will eat candy sometimes. And usually it's when we're watching a movie that I'll eat candy. If I have any candy available. If not, it's popcorn. Or chicken.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosty looks tasty.
Not
Oh,
frozen.
Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really...
How did that not taste like ketchup?
Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra! Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Right? I need to modulate myself.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I need to get over to this microphone.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Love Has a Thorny Backside. Shining like a new Mylar balloon.
She's at brunch today with some baboon.
I don't know why I keep picking that one.
Blowing
so
like
many
a
options.
zephyr on a dew.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa. And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do! Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Got it. Okay. Now we can go see Myra. We can make this work, guys. Make this work.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Your eyes look a little spirally. Are you feeling all right?
Of course I am, sweetheart. By the way, when was the last time you brushed your teeth? And you should really be flossing.
You certainly sound like your normal self. But why are you keeping everybody in there?
I'm just doing what I always do. Slave and toil to put on the best show possible. It's just, after opening presents from well-wishers, I felt so compelled to make this show extra special.
Remind me what your requirements are for guests on your show?
Of course, dear. I'll need to see your recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a juicy scandal.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
I resent that.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to watch behind your ears first.
But I'm gonna have to knock her out.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so.
Hypnotized
If
person.
only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to knock her out, though.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot
Alright,
news
how late
celebrities
is
who've
this?
taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
How are we gonna do this?
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking! Who?
Philo Pennyworth.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys, and we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out! Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, blah,
Okay.
blah, blah, yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yak.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah, 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 yak, yak,
Humanity's
yak,
not
yak,
safe
blah,
while
blah,
that
blah,
mysterious
blah,
little
yakety,
hypno bear is on
yakety,
the loose.
yakety, yakety,
Are we
yakety,
part of
yakety,
humanity,
yakety,
Sam?
blah, blah,
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
blah, 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 yak, 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 yak,
I'm not
blah,
touching
blah,
that
blah,
thing.
blah,
I'd
yakety,
probably
yakety,
get
yakety,
shocked.
yakety, 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 yak, blah,
I
blah,
really
blah,
want to be able to.
blah,
Oh, you know what?
blah, blah, blah.
Might be able
Put
to
that
shoot it.
away right now.
Dig it.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, blah-de, blah.
Unwise in
Yakety,
front of a
yakety,
live
yakety,
studio
yakety,
audience.
yakety, 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 yak, blah,
It's not
blah,
gonna let
blah.
me do that either.
Blah, blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah.
Shaving
Yakety,
cream?
yakety, 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 yak, blah,
Shaving
blah,
cream?
blah.
Nah.
Blah, blah. Blah,
Would you
Yeah,
like
shaving
some
cream?
whipped cream for whatever it is you have in that glass?
It's water, so no. Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak,
Humanity's
yak,
not
blah-de,
safe
blah-de,
while that
blah-de,
mysterious
blah,
little
yakety,
hypno
yakety,
bear is
yakety,
on the
yakety,
loose.
yakety, yakety,
Are we
yakety,
part of
yakety,
humanity,
blah,
Sam?
blah,
Not
blah.
technically,
Blah,
but we're
blah.
in danger too.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
Ahem.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety,
Oh,
yak,
no.
yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak,
How are
yak,
we
yak,
gonna fix
yak,
it?
bloody, bloody,
How are we
bloody,
gonna fix
bloody,
about
bloody,
this?
bloody, yakety, 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 yakety,
Oh,
yakety, yak, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Think.
Blah, 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 yak, yak, yak,
Think,
yak, bloody,
think,
bloody,
think,
bloody,
think,
bloody, yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yakety,
But
yak,
let me
blah,
use
blah,
the.
blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah,
Ooh,
yak,
oh
yak,
God,
yak,
oh
yak,
God.
bloody, 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 bloody,
That's
yakety,
getting on my
yakety, yakety,
nerves.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah.
Let me do this.
Blah, 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 blah,
Testing,
yak, yak,
1,
yak,
2,
bloody, bloody,
3.
bloody, bloody,
Last time
yakety,
it
yakety,
broke.
yakety, yakety,
What's his
yakety,
face in
I'd
the
like
glasses?
to
So
sing,
let's see
if I
this.
may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah blah blah.
And then
blah,
if I
yak,
talk
yak,
to
yak,
her,
yak, blah.
maybe she'll move
Ah,
it into
yes.
the water.
Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
There's more you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Despite his earlier denial, Philo Pennyworth.
The only reason I'm participating in this farce is because it's great for ratings. Philo, come on back out here.
Myra, I
No,
swear
that
to
didn't
you,
work. She
I
moved
would
it out of
never
the water.
participate in anything so mundane and passé. It would ruin my reputation as a serious British
Moved it out of the
actor.
water.
What can I say but blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 yak, 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 yak,
I'm
bloody,
trying this
bloody.
one more time. That with the
Ah,
cow.
yes. Where were we? I think we
I
were
don't think it's
discussing
gonna
the
be so
alien
far.
love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I do feel like we're on the right track. We're
There's
just
more
missing
you should know about that picture in the Times.
What's that?
There are still others involved.
Incredible. Who?
Didn't you have some kind of voice thing? Yeah, I did, and that's how the water got knocked over.
Bessie Bovine,
But I
our
wanna
co-star on
short-
Midtown Cowboys.
Short the bear out with the microphone.
Oh,
that's sparking,
my.
And I don't know how to do
Audience,
that part.
shall we bring her back out again?
I'm trying to get her to put it in the water. Oh, she did it. Ah.
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty
Alright, so we
pavement.
figured it out.
On the
We
bright
figured
side,
it
the
out.
audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Yes, I did.
Complete coincidence?
No,
Yes,
it's
I
not.
think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can
Look at
eat
the
what they
man's
feed the
face.
animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can
Team
figure out how to
Myra,
make fried
the
pork
toy
rinds.
mafia.
Okay, but I get the feet.